Well, we are finally here. Sorry it took so long. Hi guys, welcome to Lee Reacts. I hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. And we are back with Bill Bruford's Earthworks. Finally, after months and months of requests and people mentioning it, I'm taking the jump. And we are listening to, what is it called? My Heart Declares a Holiday, off their first album called Earthworks. I don't think I've heard of anyone else. Maybe Dave Stewart on the keyboards. I think I've heard of him before. The other guys, other than Bill, I don't know. So I'm very excited. We've been doing a lot of like jazz fusion stuff on this channel ever since I really dove into Bill Bruford's Bruford album, and I've never looked back since, man. We've listened to so much good stuff now, and I'm down with this genre so much. So let's fucking go. If y'all are not subscribed, please help a brother out. Click that icon somewhere down there. Takes like 2 seconds. It's absolutely free. And it really helps channel out. My Heart Declares a Holiday by Earthworks. 3, 2, 1, yo. Like a marimba or something. I don't know. It's awesome sounding. Mick on the bass, man. Dude, that sax is amazing. Tenor horn too, and a trumpet. That has a crimson sound to it right there a little bit. Damn, Bill. That sounds awesome. Dynamics. What the fuck? Oh, fuck. Yo, Bill is groovy as fuck. Oh, I've missed you, Bill. inject it straight into my veins. Like, no lie, bro. What a good beat, man. This rhythm is just killer. It's got like an afro, like, kind of beat to it. Definitely some world music in there, too. Man, I heard some of like the Bruford solo stuff, a little UK, little Crimson. Like I literally heard sprinklings of like his entire catalog in that song. And then like it had like this world music kind of tribal Afro beat sort of thing to it. Like it almost sounded like a, is it a marimba or malimba? I don't know what it's called, but whatever Dave Stewart was doing was really, really good. And then Django Bates on the trumpet, fantastic. It says he did keyboards as well for this album. Ian Bellamy on the saxophone, which was really reminiscent of some of the stuff on Red, I think from King Crimson. I think that's the album with all the sax on it that I like, Starless and all that. Like it really at points reminded me of that. But then other than that, that was its own thing completely, man. Like Bill is so varied in like his things that he does. Like it's most of it is like jazz adjacent, jazz fusion, other than like Yes and Crimson, even though they have their moments, but like all his solo stuff is all kind of jazzy things, but this almost felt like even different than that. Like it had aspects of jazz fusion in it, but it definitely felt like so very different. Like the name of it is Earthworks, and like the album cover, it all just feels natural, like almost human to me. Like I don't know how to explain it exactly, how to articulate it properly. But it feels like I don't know, very old and like us and human, and like just the rhythm and the beat felt very old and just like he like went back in time somehow and heard some ancient music and then just brought it to the future and used our instruments basically. It's kind of what it sounded like to me. It had kind of like almost like a war party sort of dance kind of vibe to it, and I don't know, man. It was really interesting, and the shit he was pulling in like, at the end there, man. His like drum solo he had. He is such a good drummer, and that's the reason why he's my favorite out of all the ones I found on here so far. Like he just can always get down and just has like this weird offbeat, like either syncopation with something else, but then like it makes you can feel it in your chest, dude. It just if you're a drummer or like percussion or you just like it, the stuff that he does, it immediately just turns you on, bro. Like I can't even explain to you the feeling I get when I listen to him go into his mode when he does like shit like that at the end. It's ecstasy at points for me, man, just because he every little touch, every little hit, it's just so perfectly timed that it's on like a microscopic level. It's just perfect. I don't know. I can't describe it any better than that, but it's completely true. Bruford has he's really changed my view on percussion in general, dude, because his approach is just so human and so down to earth that there's really nothing else you could ask for from a drummer, and he's fantastic. Also wanted to talk about who was it? Mick Hutton on the bass. Mick's bass was fantastic, paired with Bill there. The rhythm section, it had, like I said, like a really just groovy kind of old feel to it, and everything that Bill does and everything he touches, the bass player. I don't know if Mick was in anything else for him. No, he wasn't. I don't think so. I think Dave was the guy from UK, wasn't he? I can't remember, but I know that wherever Bill goes, the people he has around him are always the best, and they always just come up with something I've never heard before, and this is no different. That was fantastic, and thank you to everyone who's been recommending me this band, because that was so good. Like I said, like I really liked when Peter Gabriel like does his world music sort of thing, and I really enjoy it because it's such a it's so different, like, and it feels human, and it reminds me of our ancient past, like ancient past, like when we were still, I don't know, running around, not in loincloths, whenever that was. It just reminds me of that, man, and this whole song, it's the saxophone, the trumpet, like the whole, just like the screeching, it's almost reminded me of like animals screaming, and like, I don't know, it just reminded me of like a primal world almost, and even though the track, what was it called? Shit, I can't remember now. It was called My Heart Declares a Holiday. So maybe he took a holiday to the past. I don't fucking know. But It was great. That was awesome. Thank you again to everyone who's been recommending me Earthworks. If you guys have any other tracks by them we should check out, please leave it below because I'm a Bill Bruford fanboy. I really am. So I know I saw some live performances from like different countries when I looked them up on YouTube. So if you guys think I should do one of those or just continue with the studio album, just let me know down below, and I definitely will keep going, dude. Because yeah, I love Bill, and this shit is just like I said, inject it straight into my veins because this is exactly what I want. It really is. I don't think there's anything else I wanted to add. Looks like they did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They did 6 albums or 4, 5 albums. There's a okay, 6 albums, yeah, and there's live albums, all kinds of stuff. Yeah, so whatever you guys think I should do, let me know. If you guys didn't know, we have a Patreon right here. If you'd like to pick our next video, join the $10 tier or up. It's a super patron tier, and you get 1 free request a month. If you join any of the tiers, you get access to all our block videos, the hours and hours of bonus content we have on the channel or on Patreon. There's tons of it. Full album reactions, tons of King Crimson reactions. Like literally, I think there's like 12 other King Crimson reactions that you haven't seen on there. There's all kinds of stuff, and I post all kinds of behind the scenes things too. It's fun. We've got a community of almost 300 people, which is crazy. Thank you so much, guys. Come join. We would love to have you. And that's another thing. We have a PayPal link in the description as well for tips, requests, and anything else. Thank you for watching, guys. I will see y'all later. Bill Bruford, Earthworks,